Happy Valentine's, people. Welcome to Fnnr. This is freaking news and reviews where I review Kenyan content, specifically Kenyan music, and I give you heads up on what to listen to, what's trash and what's not. So this week, let's talk about Watendawili, Sio February 2. Yes. So February 2 is the latest single from the duo, that is Onyanch and Eugene. Yeah, I know Eugene personally, so it's a bit weird calling him Yuaya, but Yuaya Tajiri and Onyanch. So February 2 is a song, it's an ode to Valentine's, and I feel like this is the first review we should do this week. And it's one of those songs that you listen to if you're a hopeless romantic, and if you have ever felt like you've lost hope in love and Nairobi mekucharaza bwana, this is the song for you. This is a song that makes you appreciate Kenyan music. This is a song that makes you appreciate love. This is a song that gives you that fantastical idea about love, that fantasy version of love. And the lyrics are one thing that stand out a lot. They're simple, they're digestible, but at the same time, they have this element of poetry that make you believe in something that is kind of a fairy tale, but it's kind of not. On the other hand, the production, Wodomolo came through in this production. I like the fact that this guy knows how to blend rumba with modern elements. He has done it so cleanly, it's easy to digest it without feeling like you're robbing yourself of nostalgia, or you're polluting your ears with something that's not supposed to exist. You know, most producers, when they mix, remember when we had that era where people are doing Adele drill and all this, and then at some point it got a bit tacky. This doesn't feel the same way. It feels new, it feels fresh, but at the same time there's that element of nostalgia that helps you appreciate the production elements. Mixing and mastering is another thing that Watendawili have mastered. Whoever does their mixing and mastering is a genius. This guy knows how to blend their vocals and their harmonies, and everything about this track is well mastered and mixed. There's never a moment I listened to this track and I was like, something is off, something is wrong. And I listened to it on YouTube and I listened to it on Spotify. So it's a bit nice when you get artists in Kenya who make sure that everything that they're doing is so clean. And I love a good clean mixing and mastering, because sometimes the producer is the one who does the mixing and mastering, and what you find is the beats outshine the vocals. That's the case with drill rumba. If you listen to drill rumba correctly, you'll notice that the mixing and mastering, the beats outshine the vocals sometimes. But in Sio February 2, every single element felt intentional. All the things you're supposed to hear were heard. All the things, the nuances, the little intricacies were heard, and they were appreciated. And that's something that I rarely see in a lot of projects. So February 2, what's another thing I want to talk about? The video itself. The video is quite simple, I must say that, but I didn't like the concept that much. Specifically the costumes, I felt like they were a bit off. And in my opinion, I feel like the video could have done better if it mainly focused on the love story more than the artist. Like even if the Watendawili were not even shown, or they were shown in passing, I would have appreciated that. That moment where they're dancing in the abandoned building, it felt unnecessary. I didn't like that part. I just felt like it was thrown in there for whatever reasons. My main focus was the love story, and I appreciated that more than their presence in the video. So that's something that is subjective. I know some people might understand why, because you have to see the artist in the video, but anyway, to each their own. So this is a good track. I'd give it a strong 9. This is a 9 for me. I cannot give it a 10 because I know they can do better, but still, this is one of their best tracks that they have ever released since signing with Soul Generation and leaving Soul Generation. This is one of their best tracks. I highly recommend you to listen to it. If you're feeling like you're falling in love, or you have elements of love that you want to experience, go listen to Watendawili, Sio February 2, and let me know what you think, you know. And that's been me. My name is Shembetsa. For those of you who don't know, we started an official Twitter page. It's Fnnr254. Go follow us there. I'll be communicating directly through that page, because I noticed it'll be easier to consolidate all our socials. There's even a link tree on the bio where you can follow us and listen to us and watch us and all those things. Like, share, subscribe, do the thing. Thank you for tuning in this week. See you on the next video.